Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today on the hit list I've got to grind 2 large pine stumps. Maybe possibility of doing 3 little small ones up against the house. Not sure yet. There's a gas line and I'm not too jumpy on this one because there's a lot of things close. And plus this one is cast iron. And in this neighborhood, I know this neighborhood because I used to locate this area. It looks like, actually looks like a ditch line right here. If I had to take a chance, I would say this be right here would be the ditch line. And the gas is cast iron. I dug it out. See, if it was plastic, it'd have a tracer wire. So this is going to be a metal cast iron pipe. And the other thing is, they put the gas in this area, they put it on the opposite side of the road. Like, there's water over there, so the gas is going to be on this side of the street. It's little things that, if you ever do locating, or ever did locating, you know what I'm talking about. Which I did it for 9 years, gas, water, electric, and telephone for 9 years before I got into doing stump grinding and tree work. All right, let me unload the stump grinder, and he's about to pop the top on that, and that'll give me enough time to grind this, and he'll drop the log, I guess. They're going to haul off the stump mulch, and he's still working on the tree. So I ground a little bit of root right there. I mean, they didn't tell me to, but I mean, I know if I lived here I'd want it ground. He's had several trees taken down because you can tell in the yard where it's mounded up. Looks like they're going to chunk another piece, I guess. Yeah, I know some people that would have notched it, pulled it over, and then they would have jumped in their truck and smoked a joint. They would have smoked it hard too, buddy. They would have. Oh, man, no, one guy that probably did some little bit, snort some cocaine. Oh man. This world is so terrible, man. What can you do? What can you do? This one right here, I'm only going to skim because of the gas line. I'm not going to go very, very deep. All right, guys, they're about to drop the log on this one. He's about made the cut. Well, there's a grapple guy. I don't think it's for us or Western. It's for the guys down the road there. These tree people are subbing all these jobs out to other tree guys. If I was still in the tree business, I would have bought me a grapple truck. Is he hauling for you? Well, good deal. I thought he was hauling for the guys down there.
I've never seen a pine, this pine is that. Every time you try to snap it, it peels. Every time you try to peel it, it snaps.
Yeah.
Hey, will you hurry up and cut this log up?
That's the way to do it. I didn't know he was going to pick this up. I thought it was for the other guy over there. Yeah. Makes it a lot quicker right here, buddy. Stacks it in there. If you get one that just throws it in there, you'll spend double your money. So that's the key to it. Put the logs in there first. So much quick. I mean, this is just quick right here. You're doing it this way. This is fast. Hey, watch it now. You get smacked with that one, you'll have a bruise on yourself, on your shoulder. Man, you can make some that don't have any metal in it at all. You can make some lumber out of that. heavy piece right there. Heavy piece. Well, once he gets this right here, I'll finish grinding this stump, and this job will be finished up. It'll be a good day. Man, I sure do miss some days. I miss tree work. Man, I do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just didn't like all the shenanigans that went with it. You know, like fixing the equipment, dealing with your labor, your people. If that's all good and places to dump, you know, there's all these factors that come involved in it. But if it wasn't for that, which if it was easy, everybody would do it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But that's all right. I had my heyday, buddy. I put in the work on mine, and I saved for my retirement. And I do hoses and stuff like that, so it's all cool. I got a big contract right now doing hoses, so I barely have time to do stumps anymore, but or at least for right now. I've got a big contract with a aerospace company, you know. Well, so the homeowner come out and told the guy I'm working for, asked him if I can knock this down. So yeah, that's what I would have did in the first place. So I'm gonna I guess just basically, now that it's up, I'll just tiller this all around the stump, the edges of it, knock it down flat, and it won't have that hump there. Got that one grounded out, and he asked them to ask that guy to get the mulch, which is very smart. I mean, that's what I would have did. That old guy that was hauling mine all the time, old Hester, that's what I got him to do. Made it so much easier. Plus it's quicker. Especially with him, man. I mean, it don't take much at all with him. I gotta do a little bit of regrinding, but that's it. I used to love working out here because there was a place I could dump for free right before you got to the bridge. Within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I could load up, go down there.
Dude, I've been looking for somewhere to dump in South Huntsville forever. You just fucking can't, other than the city.
Now this was free. He's got a lot done since I've been here. I mean, man alive. The grapple guy showed up and everything. In a couple hours, the tree was down. Well, the majority of it was hauled off. The stump mulch was hauled off. Now he's loading up the rest of this. It's like 5 o'clock, so it's been like within 2 hours. I mean, like, just like that it's happened. Pretty quick, pretty quick. If you got the right equipment, man, don't take much, so. Alright guys, if you like the video, hit the like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.